Alright, what's up guys? How you guys doing, man? We're here the day after Christmas and we got some great news. So this Sean Taylor initially dropped. I was super excited. However, I saw he only has 93 speed and he had no power up. So honestly, I was not interested at all. I was going to stick with Ronnie Lott. But then I wake up this morning and of course they dropped the power up. So now this card is absolutely god tier. It's crazy how just a power up can change a card from not really great at all, honestly, to just being an absolute god tier card, but it does. So we got the new Sean Taylor, man. I'm liking the card art. It's a lot different than anything else I got. You know, it just makes it look better when I'm looking at my team lineup screen. But this dude is an absolute beast, man. 6'2", 97 speed, 96 zone, 96 hit power. Card is amazing, man. Amazing. As far as abilities go, I got shut down for my X Factor. Abilities, I have Enforcer, Lurker, and Zoned Out. So a great 3 combo right there. Great combo. That's actually pretty much ideal. Like if I could have picked any 3 abilities in the game that I could pick on a safety, it would probably be those 3. So I'm super excited to use this guy. I'm actually going to go ahead and use 3 safeties with abilities. Sean Taylor, Calvin, and Tillman. So I got 3 huge safeties with Lurker. 2 of them have Enforcer. So we're going to see how that plays for me, man. This following gameplay is actually going to feature that. And we'll both kind of experiment with it and see how it goes. But yeah, man, this card is really good. I'm excited to use it. And let's go ahead and jump into that gameplay. Alright guys, we're back. We're playing a dude in his Super Bowl named Laserbeam. He actually has an insane team as well. The same 3 cards that I have pretty much. So this is going to be an absolute sweatfest. I've noticed that a lot of people actually have just insane teams. Like pretty much everyone I play has like the best possible team. Sean Taylor right there. First play of the game, just shoots the gap by himself and makes the tackle, man. He's coming back out in I-form slot, which is kind of a bizarre tactic for 2nd and 14, I feel like. He ran halfback draw at I-form slot on 2nd and 14. This dude's in a Super Bowl. I'm not sure how this happened, but this might be a quick game. All right, here we go. We got 3 safeties in the middle that are all activated. Let's go. Sean Taylor, we got rushing the quarterback there. Ed Reed's going to make that play on the ball. Easy, no problem, man. If you guys don't have an Ed Reed, go get yourselves an Ed Reed. Put him at that strong safety position. Not only is he a great tackler, but he's got that speed. He's got that ball hawking ability. Honestly, one of the best cards I've used in this game. Like, he just goes so unnoticed just because I don't use abilities on him. Alright, so when somebody comes out and spread, what I like to do is he kind of went to that deep post last time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Sean Taylor in a deep middle third. That way he plays that route this time. Okay, he just threw it anyway. He doesn't really care. Right to Ed Reed again. This might be a quick game, man. This is his Super Bowl. Ed Reed doesn't get off the ground there, but another great play by us. Okay, so right here he's in the big dime 2-3-6. A lot of people like to run this because they like to contain. He did not contain, however. So we're going to go ahead, roll out, hit our sideline dot. And we're trying to run around with our quarterback as much as possible. If we don't see contains, we are out the pocket as quickly as possible with the way D-line chems are in this game, man. You want to get out of there as quickly as possible, especially if you have a quarterback like Michael Vick. Okay, right here, so I see 2 high safeties. So there's pretty much 3 options here. He could be in cover 2, which is the most likely scenario. The second most likely scenario is that he's in cover 4. And then the third most likely is he's in baseline cover 3. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that he's in cover 2. We're going to motion this guy out. Okay, so I initially see a drop back on a safety, which means he's in cover 4. Okay, a little bit too greedy there. Had to try it, man. Had to try it. We did have the playmaker at the sideline, but I was too far back in the pocket. Just not the smartest decision. But when you have Michael Vick, man, you got to try to make crazy plays. That's just how it works. So I want him to run to the side. If you guys notice, my formation actually has an extra defender on the left side when I run this against that specific formation. So when he runs to the left, he's basically just giving up. On this play, 3rd and 7, we're using Sean Taylor. We're hovering in the gap, get that extra pressure. He actually picks it up really nice. He has it open, but we have our contain coming off the edge. Aaron Donald gets a sack. A great stop for us. 4th and 14. I have a feeling he's probably going to go for this. If he does, we're not going to blitz him, give him an easy opportunity. We're going to come out in 3-3-5. Okay, so you guys know what we'd like to do for this. So we're going to base the line, press, quarter the right side, vert hook Ward, put Tillman in a purple, and then he just quick snapped a stock play. Docket. Oh my goodness. Xavier Howard's got to make that play, man. If we were on any other user, we would have got there. We almost actually got there with Docket. This guy's not very good at offense, man. That was his first completion, and he was completely covered. He went back to his deep post play here. I don't even know what he's doing right now. That should have been a pick. I mean, that was the worst read I've ever seen in my life. He's thrown that play 3 times. The first 2 times I caught it for a pick. 3rd time he threw in quadruple coverage. I mean, just look at this. Like, what is going through my opponent's mind right now? A whole lot of nothing, really. All right, I'm going to put a spy on Sean Taylor here. He got a route bounce right there, so he had an angle route. I thought he was going to continue cutting up the sideline, but he stopped in the middle of the field. Somehow got that throw off, cross body with a defender in his face. And it back here lurking on Calvin. Right to us again. Almost dropped it again in triple coverage. This guy is just trying to just stuff it to Randy Moss on every single play. He's not really trying to make a read. And yeah, we get a 3rd stop of the quarter right there. Let's go ahead and be a bit more smart, a bit smarter, I should say, on this drive. Put Bo Jackson on the other side, and then ID this guy. Hopefully we can get out of the pocket here. Okay, he blitzed a lot of people. Get a nice playmaker up the sideline. Ooh, that could have been a fumble if LT got a good strip animation, which he did. Definitely could have fumbled right there. See what I did right there is I rolled up the sideline. I saw the pressure coming off the edge. I double teamed, which meant if he blitzed, a guy would come free. He did blitz, was not anticipating that. So the blitz came. I rolled out left, and then when I saw my guy just about to hit the sideline, I go ahead and flick up on my right stick, which makes him run up the sideline, causing us to get a nice gain. Okay, right here, I'm going to go ahead and assume cover 4 again. He's pressed. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this, and I'm going to run like this deep post on the right to Randy Moss, see if this beats that cover 4. Right there, click on, swerve. Like I said, man, I knew he was in cover 4. I had a strong feeling. I went to my play that beats cover 4, that deep post to the sideline, or that deep flag route, I should say. Click on swerve, because if I didn't swerve, he probably could have made a play on that ball with that Mel Blount right there. We went ahead, swerved, and got a nice touchdown right there. Oh, Sean Taylor with a huge hit right there. Right there, he just runs into his line. Oh my goodness, he's going to score, bro. That was such a lucky play. He had terrible pocket, ran into a lineman, which honestly caused him to be able to get out of the pocket like that. Oh, that's so frustrating. That was so lucky by him. And then who was that got spun out? I think Calvin Johnson got spun out. I should have clicked on him and just made the tackle myself, but I didn't think a quarterback would be able to spin my safety out. Okay, so he's in this cover 4, not making any adjustments. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, try to run some plays. Just bad stick by me, man. I just ran directly straight into my my left tackle. He's containing. I'm kind of nervous that he's just going to get an instant shed with this Lawrence Taylor on every play, which is why I'm getting antsy in the pocket. Right here, wow. I thought we could get that over top, but that's Calvin Johnson with lurker. That's just my bad. That's not recognizing that was Calvin. If that player doesn't have lurker, that's an easy first down completion for us, but unfortunately he does. I'm going to put my guy in a cloud flat here. That way he plays it a little bit better. See, again, he tries to replicate the same play. This is kind of what people do, man. He got completely bagged on every single play prior to that scoring drive that he had, and then one fluky thing works, and he just tries to replicate it, which it's never gonna replicate. That was like literally like a lottery, like winning the lottery, scoring that touchdown. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this guy in a vert hook this time, and then I'm gonna put Calvin in a deep blue. He's going back to this play. This is his bread and butter play. This is the only play he knows how to run, and he just wants to run every play. Sean Taylor right there makes a great play for us, knocking the ball out. Super unlucky to not get the ball there. We had like 6 or 7 blue jerseys versus his 2, and of course we don't come up with it. This guy might be a luck master. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so he's in the empty base flex. So what I want to do is I want to just drag Ward in, shade down, re-put my clouds. Clicked on again. Dang it, we're on docket again for the 4th down. He just swerves Denzel Ward. Oh man, we should not be losing this dude. This dude is absolutely terrible. He can't complete a pass. Alright, we're putting Sean Taylor in the spot this time. Denzel Ward got faked out, so Devin Bush right there with a great contain. Devin Bush has 3 sacks actually, and he's at the middle linebacker position, so if that says anything about this dude just trying to scramble on every play, there it is. Okay, so he's in gun split close again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run cover 4 here. This guy just wants to hit something over the middle every time. So we're going to, and I'm going to put Sean Taylor in a, I'm going to basically like cover 6 this kind of. Right there, everything is just completely bad. Like I said, he just wants to throw, he wants to literally just jam something in there over the middle. We just play great coverage there. I don't think he can really stop this play with cover 4. Continue running this. Hit our hitch right there. It should have been an 8-yard gain, but Devin Hester drops it, of course. Didn't even get hit or anything. Literally got arm tackled by a wide receiver, Mike Evans, after it and dropped it. So you know, that's always a lot of fun when that happens. Okay, so right here he's in cover 4. We know he's not making any adjustments. He's just running stock cover 4. We're gonna try to get out of the pocket here. And bomb beat. Right there, we got him. Tyreek Hill, another drop. Oh man, this is a tough game to play. I'm gonna be honest. This is a tough game to play. We have gotten insanely unlucky this game. We also haven't been playing well. It's just a bad combo. When you're not playing well and you're getting super unlucky, there's not a lot you can do. But we're going to continue to fight here and try to get this 3rd down conversion. We need points before half. Right there, we get exactly what we were looking for. We get that corner route and continue to go back to that until he proves that he can guard that. I'm basically going to run a route combo like this for the rest of the game. I don't think he can really stop this. Low ball this. That way he has no chance of getting a bad throw. We get out of bounds as well with a nice little rolling animation falling to the ground. That low ball was a great decision right there. Okay, so he didn't blitz here. A weird animation there. It wouldn't let us possession catch it for some reason, but we were able to get our feet in bounds anyways. We have double me activated on Torrey Holt now. Bad clock management by us, man. We should have had points before half. I should have just thrown the ball away, but I wanted to be greedy and see if I can make a play with Randy Moss. So we're going to continue to just go ahead, dot this defense. I'm going to no huddle. I want him to be in 3-4. I don't think he can play defense against this. Continue to go back to our play here. I'm going to have a drag off this side this time. Play coverage this time. That was pretty obvious in my opinion. He has showed us before that he's willing to go ahead and play coverage out of that 3-4. That's why I no huddled, and then I hit him with the play before. We ran angle smash. That play we ran a fork wheel, which basically had a deep post over the middle. 1-4-6, not the best against the run. Right there, we would have had one-on-one with Earl Thomas and no abilities if our right guard did not get shedded right there. I hope he continues to run that defense. Like I said, 1-4-6 is not good against tight offset. Kind of looks like cover 4 again here, so I'm going to continue to run this Y out play. I don't think he can stop this corner route. Okay, so he blitzed a lot of people here. Man-to-man, actually, that time. It was either man or match. Torrey Holt just toasted Jamal Adams. He has no chance of guarding him. It indeed was a man blitz. Okay, so he's back in the I-form slot here, which we've seen before earlier in the game. He ran both times. He ran this early in the game, so I'm anticipating to run again. Yep, he hit us with the stretch. Devin Bush might be our best player this game. This dude is making crazy plays at the middle linebacker position, which is kind of shocking because it doesn't really happen a lot. But like I said, man, this dude's been making crazy plays for us, and I'm really enjoying this card. Okay, I'm going to put Sean Taylor in a spy this time. We put Denzel Ward in a spy last time, and he got swerved by Michael Vick, so we're going to put Sean Taylor out there. There's no way Sean Taylor gets swerved. Again, throwing right to us, and he ags us. 3 completions, 3 picks. Oh man, my opponent is a luck master. There's nothing else that can be said about that. All right, we'll put Calvin in the middle third here this time. He's gonna go back to it. I really don't know what I'm playing anymore. Like, I'm actually at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. I don't know how this dude made a Super Bowl. I don't know how we're only up 11. I'm literally shocked. I think he's gonna quit here. Yep, he quit. Yeah, wow. Just wow.